firepower to bring it down, unfortunately. And Puppey, now with the dust, could potentially turn around for kills. You see Pilot and Arc Style duking it out, but guess who's there? It's Puppey, and Pi will burst him. Ra unable to assist. So Na'Vi again giving up a first blood here.
Man, Secret are just
Struggling a bit.
getting all kind of things done all over the map. Getting the kill there, getting good lanes, using the jungle.
Again, they're
Like the bat to be able to turn things around. Like right now, I don't expect any of the other heroes to be able to do much to change the face of the game for Na'Vi.
Disruptor not getting particularly fast level progression. We're not seeing any sort of explosive play out of Seneko.
Can they get this kill with the glimpse?
Oh, they glimpse him. Envy's been fairly patient with the lead, but still he might get caught out. One more auto attack. Should do the trick. No, Envy lives! They can't let him get away like that.
Oh
And
my
Seneko
god.
will barrel
They-
farther ahead that way.
They need to worry about is this Ursa getting the Roshan at some point, and we're going to see another initiation on towards Artstar here with the call.
There's the call, just looking for a helix or two to finish the drop, and there you go. The spin, the kill. Bulba just gonna heal himself up with the ultimate on the way out. No answer for the maybe get the kill there too. And that might be required soon as Na'Vi have brought 3 in. Seneko, they know the Bulba ultimate, it's on cooldown. Bulba's in pretty far. They have the vision here. Do they have the glimpse? No,
Cooldown.
6 seconds on cooldown. Bulba will probably get away scot-free. Seneko coming in. The backup arrives in the form of the axe. They thought shield there. He's got 6 charges cooling down, about 3 seconds until he can use that stick. May tick down. Even the Moonlight Shadow used to help secure his escape. He gets the glimpse back.
I'm not sure if that's the right call here though.
Who can he run at, would you say, right now? Is there anyone?
I don't know, man. I don't think he can run in against that lineup.
Secret are running at him.
Yeah.
General almost dead here as the Purifying Flames continue to nuke him down, and nice drums, says Envy, but not enough. Pilot Die getting the last hit. Cheesy meanwhile diving the bottom lane.
I'm very surprised that he's not getting the blink right now. Bounty Hunter gonna TP into his bottom lane to help out his captain Artstar.
They do have... oh no, actually, sorry, the dust was on Puppey, so... They don't have safe detection here, and Arteezy, he's gonna turn, and he massacres the little yellow goblin instead. Looking for a bit more, pop the ultimate to that clap, follow up onto Art Style, and Sunstrike.
Oh my god.
Not even gonna matter, spread evenly between all 3 as Puppey splatters Na'Vi blood all over the earth.
It's just so difficult for Na'Vi right now. And they're gonna get the lasso to cancel off the leap from Eternal Envy here.
But he's got the raindrops. Is it gonna help him? Just the one coming out, but a lot of this damage over time is not negated. Still getting the kill. Even
As well, like heroes that can allow them to catch heroes, prolong the game.
Bulba posting up on Ra here.
And this TV is just not having a good time. Everywhere he goes, he's getting harassed, he's getting chased down, not farming well.
Well, they are wrapping around though on the Abad, and they're gonna commit a lot to try to bring down Bulba. Lasso is available as they glimpse him on back into a kinetic field. And he will pop the ultimate now. Bulba has been left to the wolves, but backup's coming. Envy's inbound, gets up the Starfall. Full HP now with the Oracle Falls Promise. They can't bring him down just yet. They actually splatter the TV. They finish him off, then Bulba drops, but all consolation, losing the carry, maybe losing more. Seneko getting dunked as well. That's 2 down. Then they found a Sunstrike killing the Oracle while that was happening. So a nice pick off there with the Forge Spirit assist, it looks like. Still a 2 for 2.
To be able to claim the Roshan soon.
And now the BOT's out for the bat. So you gotta imagine the next item will be a blink.
Oh, what? He gone full greed this game?
Do you think they, like, if they keep even close in farm, do you favor them late game? Oh, Seneko. Well, that's not gonna help Na'Vi access late game.
I mean, they do have pretty good late game with TP and Invoker, but it's Ravage. So that he can use it in the team fights.
Here we go. Na'Vi are gonna engage in the bottom lane now. It looks like they get the track out onto Puppey. Glimpse is available. They'll pull him back in. He gets up the call, but really stop your own reflection from doing some damage here. They are allies into a Puppey. Dropping fairly quickly. The False Promise now committed to keep him in fighting shape. Secret are very durable. Bulba almost finished off, but not quite. And now Puppey re-engages. Looks for the dunk on Seneko. Does not manage to get it. Seneko will end up dropping eventually, but now Puppey won't be able to give his team that extra move speed, attack speed, and Envy will drop as well. That's a track kill. Na'Vi finding a couple key ones here, perhaps, as Puppey continues to retreat out. Sunstrike is going to connect. Lays out Pylai Die, and then the chase on the Puppey, but he still manages to blink out before that flame break damage ticks in. One more sticky napalm isn't enough. He turns, he calls, he dies anyway. General makes it 3. A 3-for-1 exchange and the lone death. A bounty hunter. Not sure who got the tower there, but that was still great for Na'Vi.
Well played by Na'Vi there. As soon as RTZ TPs and shows himself on top lane, they immediately jump the gun and
how much pressure do they need to be putting on Navi here? As RTZ looks big and holds that on. Onto General, gets the bat, has the DD rune, grabs the kill. Now turns for Daeroth, scrambling backwards, slowed down by the reflection, but Puppy, he's on the backliners here, moving onto one. That dunk's gonna go straight through the hoop, and now RTZ chasing for more, but the move speed from the track does allow the rest to disengage. So they try to limit the damage. Still, it's 2 kills, and now Puppy keeps forward again. He's threatening for that bounty. Secret, all heroes alive will push. Well, I was gonna ask how much pressure they need to put on, but apparently Secret feel a lot Winter, and they get right to work even without the
Yeah, they push forward to gain more advantage. Envy's gonna get caught.
Envy, this is a big one. 4 hero track takedown.
Oh, that is huge.
Crimson Guard is completed on Puppy now. So a great tool to deal with any illusion-based carry, but again, Navi, they're finding their pickoffs here, Winter. It's on to Pylai Die. He purges off the track almost instantaneously, courtesy of the false promise. Will they get their next track? Yes, sirree, they will, and they'll get Pi too. Track kill after track kill in general with the vacuum lasso sucking Puppy back in. Straight into another track. Will quite likely do another kill. Navi with 5 heroes on top of him. Just rampaging through Secret out of nowhere, a complete collapse.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're leading by a lot as far as gold goes.
Last few minutes by Secret were really like not coordinated at all. The fight at bottom and now the pickoffs here and there, losing the Axe and the Oracle. And they have to get their momentum back together.
Still saw the Grathen fully updated, but Navi, they want this tower as well. That's going to go a long way, but Daeroth does get bursted. Had no chance there to pop the ultimate. Good follow-up by Secret as they look for more. They're going to chase onto the bat. General forced to retreat. Dendi scrambling backwards, has the mobility to get out of here. General, though, moving in. He wants to go for the Pylai Die kill, or at least drag Secret away from Dendi. He will do so, then he'll TP out. V does opt, not for the BOTs, but for the Blink first. So he grabs his next item now. But there's the Dendi Boots of Travel. Little bit of God to stem the bleeding there for Secret, but still these last 5 minutes have been very good to Navi. Both teammates' movements, the Moonlight Shadow will be the way that they move in. And Puppy and RTZ moving together. General's there to tank the gank, and it looks like take it, he will. Mauled by the bear, but better him than Dendi for Navi. Still Secret, looking for the rope now. Shields it off. And TB calmly farming away. Ra has the complete advance style, but right as I say that, Caster,
Calmly farming away, Gorman.
He was, though. He was so calm. And now he ain't. Secret, lunging forward, diving towards the base. They found their opening. They want to get a bit more out of this. They've almost cut off the bounty hunter. They do only get one, but it's a big one. The Terror Blade, and now Bulba. I mean, he was calm. That's the problem. He was too relaxed.
Yeah, I'm sure he died calmly as well. The call's not going to connect there.
Don't get sassy with me. Dendi letting the meatball fly. He's going to roll right over Bulba. The ultimate comes out. Great arrow connection, though, by Iizama. But the double four-step, and then the lasso. They're pulling this bear all the way back in. He wanted a taste of that sweet, sweet honey, and I think he might pay for it on the way out. Winter, there's the flame break, but the false promise negates the outgoing damage. RTZ alive for now. Are they going to manage to turn this around? Did RTZ really just get dragged into the well and then live? Yes, sirree, he did. Oh, Secret. No man left behind for this squad. And now, back to the tower. That's the power of teamwork.
Was that the Secret base?
Yeah, seriously. He got healed up at the fountain. Who would have thunk it? Now the Sunstrike connection onto Bulba does incinerate him. Dendi heating up a bit in this fight, but Secret get another kill. There's the dunk, and they chase for more. Does he have any big cooldowns available here? They do have Glam, Spice Wall into the trees. Pylai Die with the TP out. The whole squad escapes. Looks like they're all gonna make it. They do have the scrap of vision, but now it expires.
It's about time you back off, after taking a bath in the enemy fountain. That's too much. That is way too, and their chances would be increased significantly to come back into the game. Terrible is slowly but surely getting back in terms of level.
Call once again. The blink call, the static storm drop, but Secret don't care. They've got the BKB on RTZ. They're looking for more. Chasing forward. The leap, the arrow. Oh, just barely tickling. Not connecting though.
So again,
Terribly dead again. Been farming a lot, caught up okay, but he is constantly on the sidelines here down the stretch.
When you start to say, oh, Terrible is coming back into the game, and then he dies.
Commentator's curse, what can you do? Your job is to talk, you can't just not talk, Winter. Well, you're not talking. That's your solution to this. Don't want to jinx anything. Navi trying to hold the line, RTZ way up in front. The BKB is down though. Even with all these defensive supports, he is caught out for the time being, and they're going to look to make the move. Puppy also low. The reflection comes through. Dayara rejoining the fight with the pulse bomb. Some Puppy keeps them alive. Deathly Blast as well. On to Boba. Dayara right into the backside, focusing on Envy, and now it's Envy's turn to back off for a moment. Dayara's illusions have swarmed in, and they're massacring Secret. They need to deal with them quickly. Can they focus him down? This time the alacrity, the chop. It's not going to happen. They both end up dropping, but Envy 2 will fall. There's the pass forward. 4, make it 5 with the track. Golden Hobby, clean up, hold the high ground, and get an enormous amount of gold out of that.
Yep, that was just one buyback from the Terrorblade, and well, that fight was very good execution and spell usage by the Invoker, played by Danny there. Very good. Deafening Blast.
God.
He landed the Deafening Blast on the majority of the kills of Secret when they were retreating, and they got caught, and it allowed his team to actually run up and chase and run them down.
My goodness, Winter. Just when you think Secret have Na'Vi on the ropes, they get a 6.5k gold swing and they march down top. They work on this tier 3 tower. Buybacks not available for 3 of these heroes. They will all respawn in about 10 seconds, but likely they either lose this tower or it drops incredibly low. We'll see if Na'Vi even considers sticking around longer than that. There's the Alacrity and a quick retreat. Bulba blinking in, but he doesn't have any catch potential here, really. Now new items. What will Na'Vi be picking up next? Solar Crest for the Bounty Hunter, and for the first time since about the 2-3 minute mark, it looks like they hold a lead on the support Muranas.
Dagon. Are you not a fan of that?
Oh, I think it's great. Snako getting caught out in the trees here, and he'll pay for that track with his life. Secret trying to pick. Bounty, no buyback.
The other important item is obviously the Aghanims on the Abaddon on Boba. That's going to be a tight changer.
He's been dying a lot more than the previous Abaddon game, though. It's tough with all the fighting.
Yeah, he's like in the middle of the fight and they're losing.
Oh, they want Dendi. They are going to get the blink call. Static Storm drops to try and cover him, but the arrow didn't connect, and now Arteezy lunges in. They got to get this Dendi kill. They will. He can buy back, and he will do so immediately. Now they look to turn. Will Na'Vi get the same level of punish they did last time? Glimpse brings back one. Bulba also caught out Arteezy. Clipped by the tornado. Dendi deploying the ice ball. They're going to get Artor almost for sure, and they will bring him down, but now they need more. General on the chase, hunting. Blinking forward, does not have a lasso available. Dendi still surging in. He wants more out of this buyback, but I'm not sure he gets it. Bulba's already quite far away, has the blink cooling down. A scrambled retreat from Secret. The blink by Bat. General continues pursuit. They do get the Deafening Blast. The Bulba will be caught out here. Can they focus him down though? He's got the ultimate at 10-second time, and Puppy's healthy as well. Bulba lives, blinks away, but Payu gets caught out. I mean, what else is new? Poor guy. They will bring him down. But better him than Bulba. He really needs that Ag, though it's not done yet. The 2-hero catch tornado by Dendi forces on ultimate and earn charge to follow up. And then on the Puppy, they're hounding them back to the base. Will they get Bulba as well? They'll leap out. Puppy not dead. Bulba not dead. They're all living through this. And Na'Vi, normally they get those kills at the tier 4s, but today they are denied. Whew, what a chase.
Man, Boba was like, he was trying to gain whatever advantage they can get with the Aegis and Cheese right now on their side. They are really strong right now with the Aghanims on the Abaddon, so they should be using this timing to deal superior amount of damage onto Na'Vi's base.
That's what Arteezy's doing. He just marches onto high ground, hits the tower, forces out the glyph. Nothing really committed for that, and then Puppy engages. He does find General. That's a big grab. With Envy's burst damage as well as the Oracle, they'll bring him down. Static Storm deployed on 2. Buyback from the bat. They're going to re-engage. The Secret retreats this time. They do have that Agent, that Cheese to work with a little bit of extra HP and Arteezy. He runs in. He looks for Snako, but he's not going to find him. He gets caught out. The double force step dragging the Ursa so far back away from his team. He needs the help. He does for now. Turn and fight onto Dayara. Fuzzy Wuzzy still lives. He lives. Finally will end up going down, but he's got the Agents for round number 2. They'll lose the Abaddon though, and with the Abaddon's death, Puppy low. Arteezy blinking out. Secret need to retreat. Puppy will hammer down that tower, but a glimpse pulls Arteezy back in again. Puppy there with the 2-hero call, but they need to be locking these heroes down, bursting them, finishing them off. This bear just won't die. Somebody kill him already. They can't do it. Dendi up into the fountain again. The only place where it's safe, but he gets shotgunned from the low ground. Envy can't quite finish him, but very close to doing so, and then Denby replies with a Deafening Blast. The tornado clips him on the way out, looking for more. Pylite Die running back, but Dendi likely to continue pursuit. The arrow comes through. Snako, not going to tank it. It's the Forge Spirit that does. The pursuit continues. They've got the track. They look for a bit more. The Ghost walk in. Pi is there trying to scout things out, slow them down, perhaps with false promise himself. Live a bit longer, but not going to be able to get out of this one. Has the TP, just buying time and space for his team. But it will be a fourth hero hitting the deck. A 4 for 3, but they also popped the Aegis there as well. And now they're looking for a fifth. They found Envy. Dendy going deep for this one. The Sunshine in a trade. Ghost splat. Oh man.
Oh my god, Dandy.
It's like, I hate you, BKB.
Get some!
Secret moving back towards the Roche pit. The gem is going to be available soon. But before that happens, the action will break out. Ice Ball's there, Static Storm committed onto Puppy, locking down that key initiator for Secret. He is employed by the false promise. Boba trying to get in here on Ditya, but they're not even focusing him down. There's just too much stuff going against Secret. They're not able to dish out their damage in this fight. They brought Arteezy onto the high ground, completely kept out of it. The Ursa's a non-factor. Pie's gonna have to abandon ship. The axe already died. Bought back. Boba could be next if he's not careful. Still trapped on the high ground. They have to keep the damage going on Arteezy, or he might be able to blink out and turn this fight. The shotgun on his Dendy. He will end up dropping out for 114. Boba low. Boba will fall, and it's Ditya finally stepping up to the plate and looking to dish out the damage against Secret. He will get Envy as well. And buyback from Invoker, a buyback from Mirana. Everybody and their mothers rejoining the fray. Puppy, who already bought back, has to be careful not to die again as General moves in on him. Sticky napalm applied. They continue the chase. They will halt the aggression there, but Secret are going to respond with a Moonlight Shadow, a blink call onto the cliff there. I think trying to isolate the bat, but General went the other way, down to the south.
And Navi is just in full control of the game right now after the disastrous early game.
They have the insurance policies. The bounty hunter has an assault cuirass. Oh, it's worth that one item that Senego just picked up is worth more than Pili Die. And it's not even close to it. That feels bad.
That is, I mean, Secret are just in a very, very bad position right now. They still have a buyback on Boba. He really doesn't want to use it. They need more items on their heroes.
Well, items aren't going to come right now unless they can win a fight, as Na'Vi are beginning their siege, and now TB in his prime, he is the leader in net worth, has stepped up after that Dendy buyback. Begins the siege. Secret gonna try and deal with some illusions, but fresh ones continue to storm in along with the Forward Spirits for long-range artillery. Envy's gonna commit for this, but the E-Blade is used as General tries to retrain, then he's gonna lasso Envy. The BKB, again, not proving to be particularly effective, but does help him against the Tornado here. He tries to run, but he's kept on the Ice Ball. Senego just auto-attacking Envy down. Puppy surviving for a while, but will eventually drop. Envy now low, but they have killed off the Disruptor. They need to get this Sunder off, but it's on cooldown for 20 more seconds. Zero being focused. Manta, retreat. Arteezy wants a piece of him. Gets healed up by the urn. Instead, they might get Senego. He will fall. Ditya on the run. Do they chase for him? They don't get the Invoker. They don't get the TB, but they do hold the high ground.
It's like the Terrorblade is already...
And especially with these items the Bounty Hunter's getting, the TB hits a lot harder.
The TB is already more than happy with all the items that he has to be able to...
They can look for a jump here, and it's going to be on the Pili Die. There's no easy way to cancel this lasso. A clean takedown, and no buyback from the Oracle for a minute.
That is
They'll have a fresh lasso.
That is enough time for them to get a set of
by the time he respawns, so they can maybe even find another kill if Bulba's not in perfect position. Secret, they're gonna Moonlight Shadow, they're gonna look for the jump. But do they find anyone? Let's see how Na'Vi position themselves. It's Arcstyle up in front, he gets called by a blink call. They all descend on, but the Tornado interrupts too. Prevents the easy follow-up, and now getting to work in the middle of the fight. Puppy kept back for the moment. They lay into Bulba, they lay into Arteezy, they bring them down too fast. The TV is so freaking big now with the butterfly. Can they even finish him off? Bulba tries, but then he gets sundered. He gets focused. Machine gun TV in the house. Bulba gonna be next. Puppy likely as well. Arteezy rejoining the fight, and Arteezy gonna go home again. A rampage for Ditya. Na'Vi take it, and now the series, best of 5, tied up 1-1. What a freaking comeback that was.
They call him a machine, and he delivered rampage. His team just, I mean, props to Invoker though, like Dandy just played so well, allowed his team to actually survive the earlier team fights, allowed the Terrorblade to get back into the game. Just, I think Dandy is definitely the MVP for me this game for his team.
He stepped up, had some, it was a kind of quiet early game. He actually lost his lane pretty substantially to Arteezy, but he maintained his composure. He farmed for late game.